Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of
Cooking with Jessie.
Today we're going to learn how to make an omelet. First things first, you're going to want to get your main preparations made. You need a cutting board, a fairly large knife, doesn't matter, the knife really works, ham, like you saw in the other episode, and cheese, like you saw in the other episode. Now you want to start off with a fair amount of ham, like so. Take the knife, and just go over it, sort of dicing it, like this. Alright, now that the ham is ready, time for the cheese. Alright, you're going to take your cheese and cut very slim slices of it. Like that. Just a couple of them. Oh, that's kind of... There you go. There. That should be enough. Now it's time for the egg. Like you saw in the other episode, we're going to beat it again with a fork. To get it nice and consistent and yellow. Take our egg and a fork. There it goes. Let's get all of that in there. Throw it out. So here we have our egg. Let's do this again. So I'm going to turn on this to 7. We're going to put our first egg in. Time for the second one. Who could forget washing your hands? Here's a couple tips about cooking an egg. Whenever you're cooking it, watch very closely, put it on medium heat, and always have a nice spatula nearby. Once the egg gets to a nice thickness, it's time to add the rest of our ingredients in. So, let's do that now. You look at the egg and you see the half, you put the ham just on the one half, like this. Just nicely, all over. It's nice and meaty. Like that. Just on one half. And then you take the cheese. You put this on the same half. Now you let that cook for a little while, and it's time for pepper and salt. Put it on the other half, just a little bit. Now you have to be fairly quick when you do this, otherwise the egg might burn. So this is the hard part. You cut the egg on this one half down the middle with the spatula, just kind of slit it. Like that. See? Then you take up one half and you fold it over this. Like so. And you do the same with the other half. Be very careful because it can break easy. Push it down and let it cook for a little while longer. While it's cooking in half like that, you might want to try and get under it so it doesn't stick to the pan. Even though I am using a non-stick pan. But still, it's always good to be careful. See this liquid here? This stuff is what you want to get nice and hard. It's the wet stuff of the egg that's still on the inside. It's not quite cooked yet. Now, an easier way to control the egg is just to split it in half. Like this. Then you can take one and flip it. Take another one, flip it. Like that. After about 2 to 3 minutes, you should be able to pick it up and see on the other side that it's browning. So you can keep flipping it continuously. Don't worry if some of the cheese and the ham comes out. There's still plenty. Alright, this is smelling good and I think it's about ready. Yep. Once it gets nice and brown, you'll know it's ready to go. So turn off the burner, like that, right there, turn it off, and here is our omelet. Let's go prepare this. Whenever you take a hot pan off the stove, always remember to put it in the sink. There. So that it's not going to be hot and hurt anyone. Alright, look at that. It has been cooked to a golden brown. And inside is some nice ham and cheese and salt and pepper. That's all you need to have a nice good breakfast. And let's try this. That's good.